a summary of all that we've looked at for the alcoholic beverage sector. So in terms of the market share, we see beer accounting for 55%, spirit accounting for 30%, wine accounting for 15%. The top brands in the beer category was the Hero brand. For the spirit category, we see Action Bitters topping, but then for the different subcategories, we see different brands topping as well. For the wine, we saw Four Cousins topping, which is a moderately priced brand in the market. Then for the spend or the price ranges, they are wide and varying. For beer, as low as 182 naira to as high as 1,000 naira. For spirits and wine, the ranges are even more wider than even for the beer category. Then we see the spend per week, spend on wine being significantly higher than the other categories, of course, given the price points that wines are usually sold at. Then in terms of brand loyalty, we saw that beer consumers tend to be more loyal. About 60% of beer consumers will stick to the brand that they like. And then we also saw that consumers in the spirit markets are much more fickle than the consumers in the beer or wine market. The purchase points, we see that the popular ones for beer will be the pub, dominating with 78% of all purchases, followed by then we'll see spirits and wine all having a similar structure, with the supermarkets dominating. Then for the non-alcoholic segment, in terms of the market share, we see that the carbonated soft drink market dominates with about 78%, followed by the non-carbonated with 12%, and then the energy drinks accounting for 10%. Top brands, Coca-Cola for soft drinks, Five Alive for the non-carbonated soft drink, and then the Fearless brand for the energy drink segment. The price points not as wide as in the alcoholic sector, speaking to how even though they are price sensitive, their sensitivity is relatively lower than consumers in the alcoholic sector. Then we have average spend. People spending more in the non-carbonated sector than they are spending in the carbonated sector. In terms of brand loyalty, on average, averaging around 53 in the non-alcoholic beverage market. However, we see that there isn't significant differences across the beverage type, which means more consumers are open to exploring new brands and trying to see whether their taste preferences, their health requirements can be satisfied by new brands entering the market.